Okay, and now here's part two. We're going to go 10 to number 1. Starting off with number 10, Saba, from the private collection of No ID and Saba. Initially, this was my hip hop album of the year, but as the year wore on, I think there was another one that maybe bumped it out of its spot. However, I think the production from No ID is incredible. I think Saba is like really locked in. I think the way that he put these songs together it's just incredible. The Beths, Straight Line Was a Lie. Sometimes we think we're going in a straight line, but actually we just ended up going in a circle. And that is kind of the story of this album. I mean, they put it all out there on the first track. It's a really emotional dive into the lives of the Beths. Liquid Mike, Hell is an Airport. I mean, I've already made my peace with this. I'm not going to go into my thoughts on the Denver International Airport, but I will say that this record is amazing, and if you like rock, you gotta check this out. Julia Wolf, Pressure, an album that really took me by surprise. I think the singing is incredible. I think the playing is incredible. And I think this is a really, really great album. Quadeca, Vanisher, Horizon Scraper, a beautiful pop album that mixes in tons of electronics and very beautiful, heartfelt lyrics, and I think it's a fantastic album. Tobacco City and the album Horses, a really heady, spiritual country album that has these really serene moments, these really, I keep saying this word, but these really beautiful passages where the singing and the playing and everything else just all blend together. It's a really, really great album. Navy Blue, The Sword and the Soaring. This is my hip-hop album of the year, and I think Navy Blue came through with just a really incredible earworm of an album. It is unfortunately, really spiritually charged and like emotionally charged about his brother's passing, which he dives deep into throughout the album, and then also, just talking about life and loss and everything else that we go through, right? But really just an amazing album, and I just think I can't really say enough about the writing. Geese, Getting Killed. I would say this is my comeback album of the year, because when I first listened to it, I totally wrote it off. I thought it was annoying. I thought it was silly. I thought it was contrived. However, the more I listened to it, the looser it felt. Long Island City, Here I Come is probably my favorite Geese song to date. It's beautiful. And number 2 is the album Baby by Dijon, a really amazing project that Dijon wrote about his wife and his newborn child, and it really dives deep in to those feelings of love and those feelings of togetherness and wanting to make a family. And then my number 1 album, The Passionate Ones by Nourished by Time. I mean, a record that I have not really put down since it came out. I've listened to it so much. I put it on when I'm driving. I put it on when I'm on a run. I put it on when I'm just, I need a little time to stop thinking about stuff. And I think Nourished by Time put together just a really amazing album that it kind of dives into feelings of love and loss and unrequited love and trying to get everything back. And anyway, a great record nonetheless, and it is my album of the year. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what your favorite albums of the year were. Feel free to put them in the comments. I don't care how many there are. Put a paragraph, put a novel in there about all of your favorite albums and what they mean to you. And thank you so much for watching. I will be back next year with more BS music content. But until then, take care. I'll see you later, and bye-bye.